What is up, everybody? Timberverse here today. So we're gonna talk about Sony's newest trailer for the Uncharted movie. This trailer is a lot better than the first one they have shown originally. This is a lot better. This trailer is actually getting me hyped for the new movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of excited to watch this movie from this new trailer, but I am not gonna go see this in theaters. I think it's exclusively in theaters. I think it's like in February 18th. That's when it comes out in theaters. So I'm just gonna wait for it to hit 4K and Blu-ray physical release before I just watch this movie. But this second trailer definitely did the job. Definitely did a better job than the first one on getting people hyped and letting you know more about what's going on in this story. So I like that. It has a lot of the same action sequences as the video game. A lot of those set major scenes. Like, they got people doing scenes from the airplane. Like, it's like this guy is falling out of an airplane with cars coming down, like right here. I'm not gonna play the video to avoid a copyright, any type about copyright issues, but like this scene right here was pretty cool. It's like some of this very reminiscent that you see in the video game right there. Then you have a scene where they like fighting on these different these cargo ships right here, while they're being carried by while the ships are being carried by airplanes. Like a big battle going on between like thieves or pirates trying to get these ships. So it definitely looks pretty interesting. And I like the villain they got as well, Antonio Banderas. He's a very good actor. So they got him as the main villain, which looks pretty cool. And they even gave Sully at the end, very end. They show Sully, Mark Wahlberg as Sully with the beard, with the mustache. I mean, so they're trying to be very close to the game as possible. I guess they heard the complaints that people have with Mark Wahlberg not having a beard, so not having the mustache. So they gave him a mustache. So there you go. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I keep seeing, like, each time I see Tom Holland, I keep thinking of Spider-Man. So it's kind of like it's gonna be hard to try to disconnect Tom Holland not being Spider-Man in this film, because it's like that's the biggest movie he did right now is the No Way Home movie, which is Spider-Man. So. But this movie looks pretty good, though. That's what I get from this trailer. So I was looking forward to this movie. So I definitely see the vision they had with making this movie. It definitely looks pretty good. So I would check it out when it comes on Blu-ray and 4K. But let's see what other people have to say about this trailer. Looks like all those Spidey stunts are finally coming in handy. Somehow I expected Jack Sparrow to walk out the cabin and to the ship saying, "Oli, what is this then?" The music helps too with that. Yeah, it definitely feels like Pirates of the Caribbean with that ship part. Yeah. The feeling we recognize a ton of stuff from the games is elating. The auction cross, airplane, especially the cave with the ships, and even the placements of the islands. Amazing. This looks like a good time. The friendly banter between Tom and Mark looks funny, which also makes me excited to see what they're gonna do with their characters. Yeah, they got some pretty good banter in the trailer too. They got like some pretty good dialogue between each other, so they got like some good chemistry going on between those two characters. Antonio Banderas is always a win. When he plays a villain, I'm always entertained by his performance. I don't care if this isn't the best film ever made. It looks fun, and this is my childhood right here. These new graphics are fine. My PC also agrees visibly. Okay. Wasn't big on Tom Holland's casting at first. I don't think nobody liked Tom Holland's casting when they first saw this. When he first heard that he was gonna be in this Uncharted movie, because he still looks like a kid, to be honest. So but this new trailer it's warmed me. It's kind of winning me over to the fact that he can play Nathan Drake. I mean, I'm okay with this new trailer as him portraying Nathan Drake. But continuing on, I am warming up. It makes sense if they want to create a long-lasting franchise. He can grow the character into which I think they should do. It could become another James Bond-esque type series that goes on for many years and creates a crescendo with Mark Wahlberg in his later years and Holland reaching an age that really goes through and beyond the original game, setting this up for longevity. A fight on a flying pirate ship with a guy who loves climbing rocks, absolutely amazing. No matter how authentic this is to the games, this still looks epic. I love this. Looks like a lot of fun, tongue-in-cheek, with decent Hollywood actors, making its own piece of the franchise. It feels like Pirates of the Caribbean fun, and I'm totally up for it. Yeah, so people are definitely a change of tones than when they first announced this movie. Like, people are actually like hyped for this movie, so it might do pretty well in the box office. Who knows? Might be like even though it's coming out in February, it might be like a good like summer blockbuster type movie, a big action-packed movie. Even though this is coming out in February still, but it might get that same theater audience that will go for like summer blockbusters. When you have played all the games of Uncharted so many times and the movie trailer pops in, it's a different nostalgia. The graphics in this game are flawless. Can't wait to play it. What? Does this guy not know this is a movie? Like, what is he talking about? Or is it like some type of joke he's making? Looking good. Obviously, we wanted other actors to portray these characters, but I guess Sony wants younger gen for a trilogy. Yeah, they're probably going for a trilogy, to be honest. I think that's probably what they're trying to do with this film. This trailer is definitely better than the last one. Shows that this movie has good potential. A part of me can be at ease knowing Sully gets the stash at some point. Some defining characteristics you don't change, but also glad this movie has its own very Uncharted like action set piece that isn't from the games, but very much feels like it could be. This trailer looks better than the first one. I'm actually down to watch it now. It looks like a lot of fun. I know some question Holland on this role, but if this hits you, you can run a franchise around this for many years. Yeah, so I'm gonna include it right here. People are pretty much enjoying this new trailer. People are excited to see this movie now. So I guess Sony know what they're doing. So I guess it's time to stop questioning Sony's decisions because they obviously know what they're doing. Like No Way Home is like one of the top selling movies right now at the theaters, and people that doubted this Uncharted movie, it's like people are loving this new trailer now. So it's time to give Sony Pictures some credit now. That's like I think we can give Sony movies their credit now at this point. I think they know what they're doing at this point. So definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.